R. Kelly's legal team is now claiming the second attempt made on his life. Now, do you believe him, or is this just cap? They say they got proof now. Check this out, then we gonna break this all the way down, whether I believe him or not myself.
R. Kelly was giving an additional dose of medication by prison staff. And they're alleging that because of that additional medication that he was instructed to take and that he actually took, he suffered a overdose. So they say that R. Kelly woke up allegedly on June 13th and he felt faint. He was dizzy. He started to see black spots. He got up and he fell. He crawled to the door of the cell and he lost consciousness then. At that point, he was placed on a gurney. He was taken by ambulance to a nearby hospital because they tried to take him to the hospital inside of or associated with the facility that he's in, but they couldn't help him, so they took him to an outside hospital. In that outside hospital, on the way to the outside hospital, his team alleges that it was overheard someone in the ambulance from the hospital say, this is going to open a whole new can of worms.
Kill me! You're killing me, man! This is not about music!
Once he got to the hospital, it was then revealed that he had been giving an overdose quantity of medicine. He was in the hospital for some days, and this was within 2 days of that original filing where his legal team was alleging that prison officials are trying to take him out of here. Now, they say in addition to this incident, this overdose, right, they're also pointing to the fact that R. Kelly allegedly has been asking for months to get some medical attention to a swollen leg. R. Kelly's legal team says that once he was taken to the hospital for this overdose situation, R. Kelly brought up the swollen leg, and they allege that doctors there then took a look at the swollen leg and they found blood clots in R. Kelly's right leg, allegedly, in his left leg, and his lungs, allegedly. And R. Kelly's legal team is saying that R. Kelly was then told he should stay 7 days in that hospital for surgery.
Said that I hog-tied her. I don't know how to hog-tie people. What would I hog-tie?
I don't know how to hog tie people. Why would I hog tie her? I got handcuffs and duct tape. Man, listen, some of the most creative people are in jail, man. Everybody want to get out of jail. Everybody trying to figure out a way. And if you got the money through appeals, you gonna press the lawyers. The lawyers is trying to figure out a way because they want to keep getting that bread. They always trying to come up with an angle, man. Me personally, I think it's BS. Now, yeah, the guards gonna treat you like shit as far as the blood clot in the leg and this and that. Yeah, they don't care. You got problems. Everybody got problems, so they gonna ignore it most of the time. They treat people like shit. That's something that needs to change, man. Now, do I believe that the feds is trying to unalive R. Kelly because they don't want to get the case overturned? You know how many people then came back on appeals? So let me get this straight. They rather try to unalive R. Kelly to stop his appeal from going in the works and him being set free due to them railroading him. So they rather just had this big old plot on this kid-loving singer. They want to just unalive him, right? Yeah, all right, okay. Me personally, far as the overdose, I don't know about that. That's unfortunate. I don't think that this was the second attempt on Kale's. I just don't see it. Me personally, who knows what happened, man? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I need to see more details about that. But far as it's just this big old attempt on the brother's life, I don't see it, man. I don't see it. Me personally, I think this is just a way for him to try to get loose, man. For him to get back on the street, for him to be passing out candy like it's Halloween, man. Trying to get a kid to his home. So me personally, man, I don't know. Do I believe that R. Kelly was railroaded as far as how they did it? Yeah, I do believe that. But I also believe that someone like that, man, with these type of semen demons, hey, man, it is what it is, man. I cry a river over the other millions of other brothers that was railroaded in other ways through drug cases and whatnot. Not some dude that got a sickness for babies. Me personally, you can break out the violin all you want, brother. I don't care. It just is what it is, man. Now, your music is great. I love your music. Might even still play your music on the low, but I ain't gonna promote it. And I damn sure don't care if you free. I damn sure ain't trying to voice my opinion and speak on how the injustice on R. Kelly has been. Now, if it do come to light far as these attempts, then yeah, that brother need to be free. Or not free. He need to be sent to another facility somewhere else he could do his time, man. I just don't have no type of sympathy for this man. It just is what it is, man. To see that interview before it all went down with Gayle King, seeing this man cry like a baby. He wasn't sorry for the crimes this brother done committed. No, he was crying like a baby and screaming and throwing tantrums because he done been caught. That's what that situation is. R. Kelly, he's still, this man, I bet this man don't have no remorse whatsoever. Instead of you trying to speak on how you have, been trying to change your ways, you starting to hold yourself accountable and all that. No, you just trying to finagle, come up with some excuses so you can get free, which ain't gonna happen. I find it mighty strange after the Tory Lanez situation. Then now this is R. Kelly's angle. They trying to make an attempt on his life. That fell on deaf ears. So now this is the second situation. He done overdosed and whatnot. Man, listen, man, every brother getting treated bad in jail, man. Just because you got money, join the club, brother. It ain't supposed to be sweet in jail. It ain't supposed to be a Trump hotel, Trump towers in jail. That just is what it is. That's why it's designed in society to do what you supposed to do the right thing to keep your ass out of jail. If you don't want to go to jail, do the right thing, brother. Should have stayed away from them babies. But anyway, I want to know, man, do anybody believe this situation, man? Do anybody, of course, was R. Kelly railroaded? That's a conversation for another day. My question is, do you believe that these attempts is real on R. Kelly? Let me know something, man. Break it down to me. I think it's bullshit. But anyway, this Bezo. Y'all like, y'all share, y'all subscribe. Peace.